Hello everyone, it's me, DoD Darth Nox, to present to you a micro trainer mod that Code or how you pronounce his name, made. And I'm gonna show you how you can download it, how you can play it, and what it's good for. So first, to find it, you go to Browse Mods and you type DoD. That's the easiest way to find it. And then you find it here, Code1EH. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Micro Challenges version 15.3. Then you download the mod. You'll probably need to refresh the mod to play it, to restart your game, and it will be here. Then you go to play, you go to skirmish, and then to download, to start the mod, you go to custom scenario, and then you pick DoD micro challenges. And then you're gonna be here. Then you put this to moderate, and then everything else like standard, no, like just nothing, you know. And then you go to play. Now what you're going to be greeted is this old man, which is going to be you, standing in the middle of the town. And then you're going to be having a lot of different challenges here on the map. And how you start a challenge is by selecting your old man and garrisoning him inside one of the towers that are standing here. So, the intro challenge is you have a couple of your hippos going against spearmen. So, to win this challenge, you need to kill all of the opponent's spearmen without losing your damn. I failed the challenge. I guess I should have just removed both of them so that they don't get attacked. Okay, now they won't die. And that's how you win. If you can save all of them. Then there's villager reaction time. And this basically, there are going to be like different stuff around the town center that you need to collect. And how you do it is by, they're gonna appear at random stuff. Go into the town center, then pop it out on the other side. And that's basically, this is gonna help you, when, for example, you're sending your villagers from one side to another side, they get to use with that micro, so that you don't need to, so you can do it properly. One thing is, don't garrison inside the, for example, like this. Don't do it with the tower, because if this guy gets inside the tower, is gonna bug out the system. Because this guy is the villager is going to disappear from the map. It will be inside the tower, and that somehow messes up with the thing, and it gives you a failure. So if you see a tower, don't have him just walk near the tower. You don't need to send him to the inside the tower. There's the scout, where you are learning how to intercept units. That's really good. For example, when you're raiding, and he's like moving his villagers away, so that you need to learn how to go through the opponent's units and then attack them in the right time. For example, like this. Now I'm going through, and then I'm attacking. That's what you can do also with like your raiding village and your raiding villagers that are like moving and stuff. You go through them so that when they're like running away, they can't run away, they get body blocked. Then there is deer pushing, which is good for build orders that require you to herd the animals. This basically teaches you how to do it properly, and you can practice to do it quickly. You know how to do it quicker. Then there is animal herding, which basically allows you to practice like running around the map and scouting in the most effective way possible, and getting the goats back to your base. Although, oh, let's move faster so that we don't waste a lot of time. So this is basically it, and then when this guy goes there, it should complete the mission. Yeah, I think I got the correct. It says 8 out of 8, but it failed me. I guess there's some problem with it, but I finished it correctly. So then there is being rushed, where you need to defend your town center from throwing axemen and two rams before they destroy your town center. Oh, actually, it's not that. It's this. So it's for tower rushes that haven't been really in play for a while. Your villagers deal double damage, 4 times damage to the building. So how you do it is you have one guy tanking the arrow fire, and what you're doing it during it, it's easy. It's easiest if you do it with your scout. If the scout is the one, tanking, because he's the fastest, he can dodge the most arrow fire easiest. You can also do it if like one villager is tanking. You can also do it with one villager. But this is basically how you do it. Then the next one is, where's number 5? Here it is, archer versus cavalry, where you have a bunch of archers versus hippos, and what you need to practice here is kiting with your and killing specific units. For example, we don't we don't want to attack move. What we want is kill this specific. I guess it doesn't work properly, so I'm gonna restart. It's probably because this task failed when it shouldn't have, the animal herding one. It didn't work properly. So if it doesn't work, if something doesn't work properly, always just restart game here. Restart. Takes few seconds, and then you can do it again. Like if something bugs out. So now it should work properly. Let's see. Yes. Now it works properly. But because I was waiting a bit for it to show me that it's working, I'm not sure if I'm gonna succeed now. Okay. Then archer's carry. Then we have prelate healing, which is this thing. So you have your 2 priests, and you have these things. So what you do is you're healing your guys and having them gather the food, the gold. This one over here, and that's basically it. You must have all of your guys survive. You can't let one of your guys die. So basically learning how to move your guys and heal them at the same time. Okay, then we have the Healing was 6, then we have 7, which is food gathering. For this is you need to safely gather this, and there is going to be a raiding party that is going to attack. So you need to make tower first, then you need to make this thing, and then you pull your pull the boar inside the range of your tower, so that you're gathering safely. Okay, you just run away. These guys. You can also have them out and then have them kill the guys faster. Always be careful that you don't lose any of your villagers, because if you lose any villager, you lose the game. And then, after you've dealt with them, you gather your food safely. Speed this up. There we go. Then there is number 8, which is Archers versus Wuzu Javeliniers. So, to do this, you basically need, let me move to normal speed, attack move, and then you kite with this guy. You're using one guy to kite the whole time. Because with 2 of your guys, if you try to do it then differently, so what you need to do is like go here, your attack move, and then use the closest guy to just tank all the fire, just like in that one other situation for defending the rush from the tower. Because Wuzu Javeliniers attack slower than Toxote is, you can't do the micro with the whole army. Like, for example... Okay, it doesn't want me to go inside, so let's restart. It's probably because the berry bushes appear each time you succeed scenario. Berry bushes appear, so maybe berry bushes block the thing for some reason. Because if you're trying to do a micro like this, for example, if you're trying to do this micro, attack, then move, like this, because these guys just attack so much faster than you, right? If you dodge their attack and then try to attack again after, you won't release in time, so you will always be hit. See, you basically can't dodge attacks and attack yourself, because your attack time is so much slower than in these guys. Okay, so the next one is number 9, defending the TC. That's defending from the attack. Okay, that didn't work properly. It's not supposed to spawn the Atlantean citizens. Let's go. Okay, so here I need to defend my town center from the rams that are going to appear and from the Strangakster. So we attack move this guy, just have him run away. This guy, let's move them, and that's it. This one might be too easy, or just attack move. You don't even need to do anything to dodge the damage. But it is what it is. Then there is if you have some advice for Cody to change it, you can always ask in our Discord, and maybe give some recommendation, maybe to make this one slightly harder, maybe have more throwing axemen or more something, or maybe have some like a melee unit to tank the damage for the rams that are coming. Then there is eco harassment. In eco harassment, what you need to do is you need to kill the villagers that are gathering resources around the map. So what you need to do is attack them from the position that they run away from the opposing town center into away from it, so that you can kill it without any issues. So we need to go like this. And we're gonna attack this guy. Now this guy goes into here and we attack him like this. So it basically you practice to do the first attack on the opponents so that the opponent's villagers get sent away from the positions where they're supposed to run from the town centers, so that they're further away from town centers so that you can kill them. Because sometimes people don't react in advance, they only react after they've been hit. So that way, if you attack from the position that pushes the villagers away from the opponent's defenses, you basically have like 1 or 2 villagers guaranteed to kill. Then we have the 11th, which I don't think has been done. Yeah, this one hasn't been set up. So the next one is ship defense, which basically you need to fish with your ships, but you're going to be attacked by a couple ships, so you need to defend it. And how do you defend it? You just garrison your ships inside. And when your ship gets built, you start attacking the ship. And you don't ungarrison your ships, because you can only garrison after you defeated the opponent's ship. Or because in this game you don't. And that's because if I had done it, my my dock wouldn't have been attacking with the arrow fire, so my remaining ship would have taken much more damage. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Then there is conversion, which is basically this thing. So what you need to do is you need to defeat this with the things that you have available. So how you're going to do this is we're going to take we are going to do this so that the chaos inside of the tower range is Contarius, and only his Contarius, because that way the thing is going to last much longer, right? The duration of the chaos, and that allows us to not take any damage from the chaos while we kill his archers with our Contarius in the backline, and it also makes it so that his Contarius take the damage from the tower the whole time. And after this, if we want to do the traitor one, we need to refresh because it bugs out if you don't, because it uses the same arena. So to do it, we need to garrison to restart the game, and then we go inside the traitor. It's basically the same thing. What we need to do is wait for the opponents to go under our area here. Then we take one guy and we fight back. And we do it like this, so that our tower is always attacking. and we can do this. Now we pull it back. We also have our guy to attack, and that's how we win. So what's the most important thing is to fight under your towers, basically, with this and this. So allow your opponent to get inside the tower range first and then attack. Because if you go preemptively and you start fighting, and you go for the archers with your horses, your tower won't be attacking his horses as well. So that means that your horses will just die before anything can happen, and then you're just left for dead, right? And the Arcus, for example, outrange the towers, so you'll never be able to kill them all. Okay, so that's been everything for this micro training that you can do in this scenario. If you guys have any idea what else you can practice for micros and how it can be executed, feel free to add our guy Cody1 on Discord, and I'm sure he'll be glad to hear, happy to hear your ideas. And if you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section or on our Discord. And see you guys next time.